The first enclosure belongs to my male Syrian hamster, Sushi. On his platform we have his beach chips. This is his favorite texture and he loves digging in them. Next to that we have his sand bath. Sand baths are extremely important for hamsters as they help get rid of any excess oils. Then we have his wheel. This is a 12-inch wooden wheel. He absolutely loves running in it. Then in front of the wheel we have his multi-chamber hideout. This is where his nest is and where he sleeps. Multi-chambers are great for hamsters as they replicate the chambers they'd have in the wild. Moving to the center of his enclosure, we have his cork tunnel and some sprays. He's had this cork tunnel since he was a baby and he still absolutely loves it. I recommend adding cork tunnels to your hamster's enclosure as they have a texture to them that keeps your hamster's nails trim. For more texture and enrichment, he has a cocoa fiber dish in a corner. He isn't too fond of this texture, but he will still dig in it. He also did have some millet sprays in that corner, but he completely devoured them. He also has a thick piece of wood next to the cocoa fiber dish. Then he has more grapevine and more millet sprays, and in his other corner he has this cute little hideout he likes to sleep in sometimes. On top of that hideout you can also see his veggie dish and boredom breakers. In between the hide and the sand bath he has some bark. He really loves digging in that texture. Both the hamsters also have 10 to 12 inches of bedding. Moving on to Sunny's enclosure. Starting right at the center we have a cork tunnel and sprays, and just like Sushi he's had this cork tunnel since he was a baby and he still absolutely loves it. Then he has this big piece of wood that leads to his multi-chamber hide. And next to the multi-chamber we have a cocoa fiber dig box. He doesn't like this dig box as much as I hoped he would, but that's still okay. Next to the dig box he has a smaller multi-chamber hideout and he really enjoys it. Then some more sprays and wood. Sunny then decided to say hello. He does do that quite often. Then in a corner he has a sand bath. He really loves the sand bath. Then we have a huge piece of wood that leads all the way to the multi-chamber hideout. For one of his textures he also has cork granules, and next to it we have a small piece of cork. Just like Sushi he has a 12-inch wooden wheel. He then obviously has a multi-chamber hideout and his water dish. And that's it for the cage tours, and I'll see you in my next video.